You've now entered the chat.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to the Chat Club podcast.
We're in person.
We're in person. We can touch each other.
Oh my god, yes.
Connection.
Collision.
Literally.
Inside joke. Should we open up our drink?
I think so. I think we should start off with a little toast because This is our first time being in studio together.
Yes.
For the Chat Club.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
I know.
Oh, nice.
Cheers,
okay,
Brandon.
Cheers, babe.
Clink.
Clink.
That is delicious. That is Kool-Aid.
That's Kool-Aid. Mine's legit like Kool-Aid Capri Sun energy.
Claw. I see you. Claw. That's a beautiful lipstick stain right there. You can see like all the lines.
So real. So
sexy.
Real. So real. Well, you guys, we have an exciting show for you today. We know we didn't upload a video yesterday, but that's because we were saving this moment to upload. And yeah, we were just so excited.
I know.
I don't know when's the next time we're going to be like together.
Right.
To do a podcast. So.
Yes. It's kind of like a little mini vacay for everybody.
Yeah. So.
Because you're going on vacation.
Going to be gone
the
for like
summer's busy for us all together.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
But like we're going to be.
That way we can introduce season 2.
I know, I'm so excited.
We have so many things to talk about for season 2. I mean, as you look through all like our TikToks, like you can see how much they've evolved since March.
Like crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So because my coworker, they just found out about the chat club, so they were like stalking all of our TikToks, and I'm like, isn't it what a wild evolution, right?
Evolution's a crazy concept.
Honestly, wild.
Wild.
We're gonna have to like go through all of our videos and see like what are like the things we repeat.
I know.
Like our chat club vocabulary.
I know. You guys, we wanted to do like a special Patreon episode of like going through our entire like inside jokes, movie references, our favorite things to say.
We were getting Brandon's stepdaughter Abby's apartment ready yesterday. I wasn't really doing much. I was just visiting. But we were watching Twilight, and Brandon and I were just like on a binge. We were just quoting the whole franchise. And then within like the 2 minutes it started.
Yes, and then you brought up like Vampire Suck.
Stop it. If you haven't seen Vampire Suck, it's literally a movie making fun of the first 2 Twilight movies. And it's hilarious. It's really fucking hilarious.
I know.
I want to start quoting it now. Content.
No, we decided that we're like in our content era. Like
absolutely.
I've decided.
Yes.
Faith has decided as well that we are going to like try to be influencers to the max. I think we have it in us.
Absolutely.
I think we can do it.
We can do it. We're strong.
We're strong.
Independent.
Powerful individuals.
Those are our affirmations of the day.
Affirmations for the day.
Yes.
Those are some pretty big ones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been working on it. I also, if you guys have noticed, it's my first time showing you my forehead. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my god, yeah. So what are you, like, what's the journey with the forehead?
I want to grow out the bangs. It's been like 4 years with them. So I feel like we need to try something else.
You're like done with Rachel Berry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Though, love her.
Love Rachel
Kurt.
Berry.
We are Kurt and Rachel.
Oh, so real.
But we don't hate each other.
We're like the Walmart version. We're the
Equate.
We're like the tone deaf version.
Great value over here.
Literally. That's so funny.
Oh my god. You couldn't even give us the Target brand? Come on.
You can't give us that much credit. Oh my god.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I mean, we sing a good Wicked.
We sing a good Wicked.
Defying Gravity.
But they also sang a good Wicked on Glee. Remember, it was a whole competition.
I know, and I am so devastated about Kurt throwing it to Rachel. I still get upset about that.
Yeah, I know.
I watched a whole. There's this thing on HBO or Max.
Oh yeah,
about the 3 deaths of. Or it was like the 3 major ones, but they went on about like how there was like there was stagehands, like people behind the scenes that also died just like dramatically and randomly too. And I'm like, what's going on this set, y'all?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know there was like
but like the first 2 episodes, because there's only 3 episodes.
Right.
It's like the first 2 are mostly about Corey, which like granted, he's the star. And he had the most traumatic journey, I feel.
For sure.
And that's the one that you saw while watching the show.
No, did the actor who played Puck, who died?
Yeah, Mark Hamill.
Yeah, who was he like had child porn, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did he die in jail or prison or no?
No, he literally they showed you the spot of where he did the deed. He literally went out into like the middle of like this like deserty like area and just hung himself on a tree.
Oh, no
dark
way.
content. Content.
He just went in the middle of nowhere and did it.
Yeah. Literally, and then they showed you like him. I don't know, some like hikers or something like people just wandering, and you literally saw him in like the body bag getting wheeled into the ambulance. Stop. And I'm like, that's
graphic.
Wow, that's HBO Max for you. Okay.
That's Max for you.
Yeah. And then it showed like the actual lake of where Naya Rivera.
That still haunts me to this day. Like I remember that happened during the pandemic. No.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, it happened during the pandemic, and so like
but like we were already going through enough shit, and then you have to add this to it.
Like that's what struck me to watch Glee again.
Yes.
And so I remember watching it, and
yeah,
like she's saying, "If I die young," and I'm like,
okay. See, when I was rewatching Glee, there was that one. I think I saved the video, but I sent it to you, and it was like Mr. Shu, and he's like, "Where do you think you're going to be in the next 20 years?" And then everyone's like, "Oh my God, Broadway!" Oh, obviously that was Rachel.
Yeah.
And Puck was like, "I don't know, dead." Prison, and I'm like, oh, ding ding. We got 5 years on that,
okay? Stop.
And I was like, that was an omen right there.
Listen, I wouldn't like be joking about his dad.
No, but he's sick.
He's sick. Like he was unwell.
No,
he was gross.
Yeah, not okay. Like, not okay.
Yeah, like I feel like anything that has to do with children, like
it's just that's a line that's been completely crossed.
No, like I have no sympathy like to like children, to like people who rape people who murder people, like people like
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's just
remorse gone.
No, and I feel like the only people I feel bad is like the castmates who had a good connection with him.
Yeah.
And he did play a good character on Glee. I loved him on Glee in like the first couple seasons.
So I gotta put this like closer, no?
Oh, do you want me to put it?
I don't know. I'm just like trying to figure this out. This is a whole new setup for us, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think like looking at my voice.
Okay.
Definitely had to pull it closer.
Oh, should I? Well, I already have a loud voice as it is, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is a whole new setup for us, you guys. I'm so sorry. Like,
yeah.
This is our first time.
You should have saw it. He had to Google how to like set this up. And I was just sitting back here like, oh, look at all this.
The IT department was sweating. We were sweating bullets.
Oh my God. I've worn this dress all day and like, ooh, wide shot.
Oh my God. You guys. So, no, I wanted to like expand more upon like the break that we're probably going to take.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to travel with my mic. And so we can do like episodes.
Okay.
Remotely, like we usually do. I'm just gonna be in Florida. Just like Blaine's ears are still not doing well, and like Faith is now seeing it like firsthand. It's just not.
It's
great.
wild. Yeah.
So we're heading down south. We're heading to Florida. We're probably gonna be there for a month, and just to see, because we need to get Blaine out of this environment, you know.
Yeah. Something more happy.
Yeah, and so we're gonna just take a little trip and go to Florida and hopefully, like, you know. And also, oh my God, I have to say the debacle of yesterday.
What was it?
The messiness of my swimwear line.
Yes, you guys got to hear this. He called me on the road when I was driving down here.
Yeah.
It was wild.
I was like sweating so much. No, you guys. Okay, so everybody knows, or people who have listened know that I launched a swimwear line.
Yeah.
Called Nels. And I launched it, and it didn't do anything. And it went nowhere. It was, no one ordered anything. No one did nothing, okay?
Well, I mean, you started from very bottom, working your way
and
up.
I only have 300 followers on Instagram. It's not like I'm expecting
Where are you? Show me your true followers.
I'm like, I'm not like thinking that they're going to sell by the bulk, but I was like, at least one or two. You know what I mean? Family members? Like, well, Dad, where are you? Yeah, Steve? Order a Speedo. It's fine. But
embrace it.
So I sent them to like 7 or 8 influencers on Instagram. Right. Reached out and asked people if they wanted to whatever.
Yeah.
And they're content creators. They're people who like wear men's swimwear for like a brand and a business. And I actually have my friend Keenan. I think we can say we're friends. Because
you've had convos. So.
I mean, yeah, and I talked to him yesterday. But I have this friend who is like very influential in the gay community, and I sent him like the package of the swimwear.
Yeah.
So I sent it to him, and then nothing really came of any packages that I sent. Like, no one posted anything, no one said anything. I'm like, wow, is it really that trash? But anyways, I wasn't anticipating, because I told everybody, you don't have to post anything if you don't want to. Like, I know you do this.
No pressure.
This would be doing me a favor for no reason. You know what I mean?
Like, throw me a bone.
Right,
you know?
Exactly. And so when nothing happened, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to start over. I'm going to, like, rethink of what I want it to look like. If I really want to do this, I need to like put myself out there on the internet. I really have to market it myself.
Right.
AKA why I'm in my influencer era.
Exactly.
And so I was like, okay, great. I'm just gonna redo it. So Nels Salt is not what it's called anymore. It's called Salted Swimwear, which I think is just like more marketable. And so it's called Salted Swimwear, and I deleted the old page, made a new one, deleted the old website, made a new one. I was like in the works of everything. And then yesterday, I'm like in the boonies because Blaine's parents like live in the middle of nowhere. And so I have like no cell service. And so I pull into the driveway where I literally have like one moment of cell service and my phone's blowing up.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what is going on?
Right.
And so I see that Keenan posted an Instagram reel of him wearing my swimwear. I was like, which 4 out of the collection are your favorite? And the comments were like, the page is like, there's nothing on the page. The website's locked. Like, what is going on? And I'm like, oh my God. And then
instant panic.
Right. And I'm panicking the entire time I'm at Blaine's parents. And we were there for an hour and I had no cell service. And so I'm panicking the entire time. And so we leave. And I'm like rushing home to get something, to even talk to Keenan, to like send him a message being like, I'm so sorry. Because he was like...
explaining the situation.
Right, because he was sending me messages being like, your website's locked. Are you even selling these anymore? Like, what was the purpose of me posting this? Blah, blah. So I can understand his confusion, and I felt so bad. And so basically I rushed home, got that website up and running, made a post being like, they'll go on sale Monday. And then I was messaging him back and forth being like, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect you to post anything about it. Like, it went nowhere. I started again, and he was like, oh my God, no, I'm so sorry. Like, next time I'll tell you when I'm going to post something. I'm like, okay, great. We had like a really nice conversation. Anyways, long story short, if you guys still want the Marble collection of the same collection, it launches Monday.
What a roller coaster, though.
I was panicking the entire time.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know.
So when he called me and he was like, I am living a nightmare. And I'm like, oh my God, what? And he mentioned it was about a swimwear. I for sure thought this influencer, or one of these influencers that he sent the swimsuits to, I thought like they were going to take credit for his swimsuits. And I thought that's what was going to happen. Yeah. But it's still a very nerve-wracking situation. But it could have been way worse. Yes. But at least he did you a solid, and he was actually promoting it. Through all the ones that you did send, and they didn't do anything. Right. You know?
And, well, now we got some buzz, and now we got some more, whatever. Yeah. I'm really excited because, like, the collection I'm creating now that I was going to use to relaunch the line is, like, really high fucking quality fabrics. Hey. Like, I'll show you the design after this episode because I meant to show you yesterday. But, like, they are gonna look so fucking good. And I'm so excited. And I'm in conversations with a brand out of Nantucket.
Oh, where's that?
Massachusetts? Oh. It's like a little island off Massachusetts, I think.
I said Tennessee.
Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
And so...
Geography never works well for us.
I'm in works with them to do a collaboration for like towels, like Turkish towels.
Ooh, yeah, that's really fun.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm in talks with them. It's actually really funny. This she's an older woman out of Nantucket who's just like chilling, just trying to get her brand out there too. Absolutely. And I just think that would make a little buzz. No? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Awesome.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for you.
Making moves.
Absolutely. I make money moves.
I really want to be like in 2 years at Miami swim week.
And then you get to see Juliet.
I'm really spending all this money and investing in it
just to meet her.
Just to be Juliet. Yeah.
Has she joined Threads yet?
Yeah, she did. She didn't post anything though.
Same.
Oh my god, you guys get on Threads. It's so good.
Y'all. So I was talking to my coworker yesterday because she had no idea what Threads was, and I was telling her all about it. I'm like, yo, get one and stuff like that. And I'm like, you want to know what my very first thread was? She's like, what? And I'm like, so all these people, when I first joined it, that's when like everyone was joining it that night.
Yeah.
And they were like saying, testing. Oh my God, can you hear me? Hello, is this thing on? Right? And so I'm like, I got to come up with something clever or funny, right? Yeah. So I was like, I did a joke. And I waited 3 days, 3 freaking days to get a like or a comment like, what is it? You know? Yeah. Nothing. So I deleted it.
Stop.
So no one got to hear the answer to the joke.
Oh my
And so my friend.
What was the joke?
Okay, yeah. So my coworker asked me, and I'm like, okay. What did the janitor say when someone opened the door? And then they were like, what? So like, do you have an answer?
What did the janitor say when they opened the door?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Supplies.
Oh my god.
Right before the answer.
That's crazy.
Wait, is this still recording?
I know. I'm gonna check real quick.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys don't know what we just lived.
Yeah, like, no. Not possible, no.
Should I redo the joke or no?
What?
Should I redo the joke?
No, it's fine. We'll just keep that.
I feel like that was not a good response. Just because that was terrible timing for that.
You're like instant panic.
Yeah, that's why I was like, supplies.
No.
What is that called when the screen goes dark, but it's like a thing in the background?
It's like sleep mode.
Oh, sleep mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your favorite sleep mode on like computers when you were a kid?
Here.
I like the bubbles.
Hold the mic closer.
Hello?
There you go.
Okay. So sleep mode. What was your favorite like sleep mode on like computers when you were a kid?
Well, my favorite still is like, and I don't know how to do it on mine. It's like the old time like clocks where they like flip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's like
I liked the bubbles.
Oh, you
how they would like knock through each other.
Yeah.
Or there was that one. It was like on Windows, and it was like a dice that like rolled, and then there was like pyramid, like prism pieces, and then it would roll.
Remember like the light show one where it's like the squiggly lights.
Yes, that was like always on every office aide's computer.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I was just mostly memorized by
Remember,
that.
like the bubbles when they would like glitch and they'd be like. Yeah.
Remember when we were in elementary school? And on the computers, there was like this, apps wasn't a word back then, but it was called Kid Pix. It was like Kid Pixel or whatever.
I don't know.
What? Are you kidding me?
Wait, it's an app?
No, it was like a thing that was like an app on a computer, but it wasn't. It was a game on the computer.
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well, if anyone else from Partyville, they would know. But it was called Kid Pix, and it was like you could draw on it, and then you make all this.
Paint?
Yes, but it was called Kid Pix.
Okay.
That sounds really wrong, I know, but that's literally what it was called.
True. Well,
we had Kid Pix at school. Sick. Mark Hamill, where are you?
Yeah,
you know what? I don't think it's Mark Hamill. I think Mark Hamill is the actor who plays Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Okay, but I was saying...
That's Luke Skywalker in the older...
I know, but I was thinking...
Is it Mark Hamill?
Yeah. No.
Or Hamill?
It's... I don't know, but Mark... I was saying like that for Puck's name.
Yeah, is that?
And it's definitely not Mark Hamill. That's Luke Skywalker's name.
So real.
That's Akko, but his name is definitely Mark.
Right.
So now I'm gonna hear that and I'm gonna cringe once I said it.
Oh, you have some big news.
What is it?
You got a new phone.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys never see my phone because I'm always filming on it. But here it is, iPhone 14 Pro Max.
So why didn't you wait until the 15 came out?
Because my phone was taking a dump. Remember, I could not record on it without deleting 700 things.
Well, your video last episode isn't the one that stopped recording. No. I don't know if you watched the whole episode on YouTube.
No, I only listened to it on Spotify.
Like 34 minutes in, like my camera cuts.
Because I thought you stopped it to match mine.
My camera cuts. And so it's like Brandon's offline for like almost like half of the episode.
So I'm just talking to myself and you just hear your audio? That is so awkward. I'm so glad I did not watch that.
It's like a reality TV phone call where you're just
oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, like, didn't you... Wait, you never released the second TikTok.
I know, I was going to release it yesterday.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. I was panicked
Y'all
the
missed
entire
it?
day.
I don't remember what it was about. The first one was...
And then Blaine's ears, of course.
No, I was talking about the second TikTok.
Oh. What was it about? It was about Twilight.
Twilight.
Because I'm like re-obsessed with Twilight.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh
The last TikTok was about Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah.
Yo, that got so many likes right
away.
away.
So many likes right away.
I know. We got comments. Hey shout out to y'all.
Literally.
We got 2 comments, y'all.
You know what's annoying? I used to post on YouTube Shorts, and like our minimum used to be like 1K. Like we used to get to 2K, like 3K.
What does that mean? Like viewers? Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then all the time I post them on like Shorts, and we get like max 200.
I know, because our very first one, the Megan Fox one, has like over 1,000, but only 9 likes. So it's like y'all fakers.
It's so funny because like one where like we were glitchy as fuck.
I know.
It was like got like 3,000 views, and I'm like, wait. So the ones that got worse quality.
But it's because like check this out. What the fuck is going on?
The joke is our horrible quality.
That's the only reason why they watched it.
That's the like, dude, look at this fucking
my god.
janky
and that was when I had to I was recording off my iPad.
Yeah.
Through that app thing. Mm-hmm. And you saw my like awkward double chin, and I was glitchy at AF.
Glitchy AF.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, you guys. Oh wait. Yeah. So you didn't wait until the 15. So you're gonna have this phone for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's okay.
I'm glad you got the purple.
I know.
Well, the 15's not coming out in purple anymore. It's only a 14 color. I know.
Because like the guy was like, okay, what color? I'm like, obviously, I'm going with the deep purple.
The deep purple.
And Marcus was like, noted.
Noted. He's like, fair.
I know. He was my bestie during that whole process.
I loved... You went to US Cellular?
No, Verizon. I'm a Verizon bitch
now. Oh my god. Nice.
I know. And I get so much good service here.
Yeah. We have T-Mobile here, but like once I get to my parents, it's like fucking dead.
Right.
I have no service.
And that's what I was nervous about with Verizon. Because like where we grew up is all US Cellular. Like, US Cellular knew what it was doing by only making the towers in that one Columbia County spot.
Yeah.
And all the other ones are fucking shit.
Yeah, shit.
So I was nervous about going to my dad's, not getting any service, but I got perfect service. Yeah. So,
Here we are.
Yellow. Should we get into some stories?
Yeah, I think we should get into some stories.
Okay, I'm going to open it up.
Faith did all this research last night, so Faith is going to be doing the stories this episode.
Yeah, we can have some commentary on it, you know? So I have quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Have you heard about Jonah Hill?
Oh my god, the tea with Jonah Hill.
Oh my god,
message that his ex-girlfriend released. Yeah.
Yes, so his ex-girlfriend like releases. I don't know if it was on her Instagram story or something.
It was Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a text from Jonah Hill saying like these are my boundaries. But it was pretty much him just listing off things that he doesn't want her to do, like controlling her. But he's like, if you're not going to do this, then I don't find you a life partner or something like that.
Right.
Like so he's literally breaking up with her.
He's basically being
because she wasn't respecting his long list of demands that he called boundaries.
But he was disguising them as boundaries.
Exactly. And it was disgusting.
I have such a problem with that.
I know.
Like, oh my god.
And I'm like, dude, I don't know how you're going to recover from this by being a movie star after this.
Like, and
you know,
he like was the girlfriend like even famous? Like, was she a famous person? Or
I don't know. So on some of the things it said, you are not to model, not to post sexy pictures on social media, not to go surfing with men, not to go and hang out with toxic, self-absorbed friends. And I'm like,
that's insane.
Yeah, and I'm like, she's not allowed to model. Not allowed to post sexy pictures. I'm like, what is this? Keke Palmer's baby daddy again?
Right, literally. I'm like, deja vu.
Right? Like, what's up with this toxic, like...
masculinity energy?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, you'd think people would fucking learn by now. This is the 21st fucking century. 2023. Literally. Have they not gone into their fucking thick skulls?
That's insane.
But, I mean, people keep on thinking that women can't own their body. Hence,
was she posting sexy photos on Instagram prior to you? And like maybe like,
right? And he's just like, "Ooh, we gotta fix that."
Yeah, are you commenting? Are you liking those photos? And then like you date her and now she can't do those things.
Right.
That's weird.
Disgusting. Ugh.
That's not normal.
Did you also hear that Logan Paul is engaged?
To who?
I don't know. I didn't look that deep into it. I was just like, what the fuck? Someone said yes.
Oh my god. I didn't even know he was dating.
I don't even.
It's probably someone I should probably know.
Yeah. And remember when he married Tana Mojo?
Does anyone? Paul.
Oh fuck! This is a different Paul.
Yeah, they're brothers. They're the brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is who I had in mind. Was that one?
No way.
I had that one in mind. Like that. Like that's the one that married Tana Mojo.
Yeah.
How did they even go through a divorce?
It was never legal.
Oh. Right.
They never did the paperwork.
I forgot about that.
So it just had a ceremony.
Anyone else remember that, or was that a fever dream for everybody?
It was a fever dream for everybody.
Oh
it
my god,
be, right?
that was after the Bella era, right?
That was after Bella Thorne for sure.
Yeah, because she wasn't invited to it. But did Mod Sun go, or were they still together?
Because she dated Mod Sun.
We had to do a
timeline. We need to do like a family tree.
Yeah. Family tree.
Literally family tree.
Oh my god, we were obsessed with Tana Mojo for a minute. I mean, you still are, but like I was for a little bit.
I'm like not that invested anymore, just because I've like grown and matured.
But Tana,
Dana, I love you. I love how chaotic she is all the time. But she has a new podcast called Cancelled, and it's really good. And I really like her friend Brooke. I really like her. I think she's really funny. Yeah.
Loved Clout 9. One of my fave songs of hers. Oh my
god, yeah. Well, they're all that whole friendship is like gone. Bella Thorne's not friends with any of them. That Elijah guy.
You know Lil Fag?
Yeah.
Is that his
Elijah,
name?
Yeah.
That's his name.
Cancelled.
Beep.
Yeah, literally. The panic.
I swear to God. Like, I know. I'm like, ooh, Lil Fag. That's literally what he says.
But like, as a homosexual man, I think you're fine to say that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, we don't have to change our lyrics?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do a Taylor Swift moment?
Me. I don't want to do that. Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice. Okay,
and then there's like also things going on with Logan Paul. He has this energy drink called Prime.
Oh, wait. I think I've seen it.
And I guess it's getting like, I don't know, like they're canceling it or something because there's way too high of caffeine levels in this shit, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so.
Like not legal?
I'm not thinking so.
You know, like our levels are different from other countries, so maybe you can like try to source out those. Maybe.
I mean, I drink like 15 caffeinated drinks a day, and that's just drinks like coffee.
You're his demographic he's trying to reach.
I don't drink energy drinks though.
I know, but like the caffeine levels that you intake.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like.
I've never drank an energy drink unless I was in a cherry bomb. Hey.
Oh my god, same.
Because my mom like built it into my head, like if you drink these, you're gonna get cancer. But I'm like, Mom, you never drank them and you died of cancer. So it's like, what? I can say that.
There's a lot of things she can say.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Okay. And then did you hear about the whole Zayn Malik like interview podcast thing?
Well,
on Call Her Daddy?
I saw that he went on Call Her Daddy. I never watched the episode though.
I didn't either, but I got like little snippets of what he said.
Yeah, I saw their like clips on TikTok.
Yeah, apparently he had this pet chicken and he took it to the fucking vet. And I'm not lying. And the chicken like died in his arms, and the vet's like, "I'm sorry, but there was nothing I could fucking do for your chicken." So it's like, who talked to him? It's not a fucking podcast.
What is the context behind this story?
I thought it was funny, so I was like, I literally wrote that. I wrote the whole thing.
A chicken. Oh, I guess someone's having fried chicken tonight.
Like, can you imagine his British voice? I bought him a pet chicken.
Oh my god, so I want to talk about it. So Blaine had a friend who had a chicken coop.
Classic.
And their heat lamp caught the straw that the chickens were on fire, and it burnt down the chicken coop with the chickens in it.
Oh my god.
It's really sad. But then I was like, someone's having barbecue chicken tonight.
It's extra burnt.
It's really sad though, like really sad. Chicken.
Yeah, I know. Bye bye Bock Bock.
Bye bye Bock. That's the title of this episode. Bye bye Bock.
And they're gonna be like, what the fuck am I clicking on?
Literally.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Hey.
Cool.
Oh my god, TikTok.
Oh my god. Faith and I are like ready to go in the pool.
Hell yeah, look at my sweat. Look at my pit stains. That's massive. You're wearing white. That's a good choice.
I know.
But olive is usually a nice color for me for my dark hair.
Yeah.
But this material is not okay for my sweaty pits.
No.
Because I sweat all the time.
No.
I gotta get some Botox in those pits.
Oh my god. I need to book my Botox appointment.
See, I've never really had wrinkles on my forehead. Zoom?
Well, I ain't gonna get it for like a month, I guess. It's a little too late.
Yeah.
Too little, too late.
It's just a little too late, a little too... Okay, no, we'll go on forever if we start.
That's literally.
There was another thing. Have you seen the new Wonka trailer for the Wonka movie?
No, but did you see the AI version of Timothy Chalamet?
I don't want to.
It's so many I cannot.
I'm already uncomfortable.
I'm hanging up.
So I'm already uncomfortable with who Timothy Chalamet is.
Why?
Only because, like, I feel like he's not real. Like, he's not.
That's fair.
Like, he's not real.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
Cue the TikTok.
Yeah,
that motherfucker back there is not real. Do you like my voice for that?
Sus.
That's my favorite TikTok right now.
That is so funny. Hold on.
Oh my god. I've literally sent Brandon so many TikToks using that sound.
Wonka AI photo.
I don't know.
Wonka. Sorry.
What? Oh my god.
I have to show you this. It's so funny. It's like Timothy Chalamet and this like red jumper.
What?
Yes. It's like this Timothy. Oh, sorry. That's really fucking terrifying.
I'm already terrified with what you're about to show me.
TikTok. Fuck me. I don't want a TikTok.
Oh, fuck.
Photo.
Yeah, look under images.
I know, but it's like all these like weird.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like the creature on Pan's Labyrinth with the eyes in the hands.
Where is it? It's so...
That's what I'm imagining.
so funny. Oh my god. I cannot find it. It's just... Okay, maybe I'll just show you the TikTok. It's so funny. Okay. Hold on.
You got the... Oh god.
Like a red body.
Okay, so that's literally a character on Powerpuff Girls.
Oh my god, literally. So...
The guy who has a lobster claw.
Yes.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yes, literally.
Okay, but honestly, Timothy Chalamet has a beautiful body.
Timothy Chalamet can like get it.
Yeah, homeboy gonna like get it. That's like her thing this weekend.
Yeah.
We've been quoting Bella Hadid.
But
that's the only quote. So
she's a good one.
Absolutely. Oh my fucking god.
Anyways,
Is there anything else that's
like what about Wonka?
Oh, I just thought it looks like a really good movie. Like it's gonna
Does it?
Yeah. So a lot of people are like, I was expecting this to be like a thriller, and I'm like, it's Timothy Chalamet. Do you think he's scary?
And it's about Willy Wonka.
I know, but because the last Willy Wonka movie or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was Tim Burton.
Oh yeah.
So,
and then like Wonka had like a horrifying backstory, right?
Yeah.
He was like really poor.
Right. And his father was a dentist, but in the trailer, it doesn't mention anything about his dad being a dentist. He literally says, "I'm gonna do this for you, mama," and I'm like, "Ooh, mommy issues."
Ooh, mommy issues.
But, and then Hugh Grant, you know who the actor Hugh Grant is?
Yeah.
Okay, so he plays an Oompa Loompa, but he's like miniature, like he's the size of this can.
Oh, cool.
And he's like the orange-faced one with the green hair.
Like the OG.
And everyone's just like, I can't explain how terrifying he is.
That's fair. No, I cannot. Okay, like fun fact about me, I hated Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
The very first one with Gene Wilder.
Hated it because
I only like the songs.
No, Oompa.
I know.
Oompa. No, terrified me.
Oh no, that was my jam. I fucking loved it.
We could not be friends if we were at all.
Well, you also hated the claymation movies, like
no.
Tim Burton's Corpse Bride.
Okay,
you hated that.
It. No, the one
Coraline.
Do you know what core hatred that stemmed from? Chicken Run.
Okay, no, I loved that movie. I also watched Wallace and Gromit with the werewolf.
No.
I watched that on DVD all the time. I'm like, yes.
No,
because I was like,
psychopath.
I was like, I want to touch him so bad.
You're a psycho.
And just squish their little heads.
No.
Yeah, they look like little marshmallows to me. Chicken Run.
No, literally.
Another.
Terrifying.
Bye, Bock.
Bye, Bock. That was my energy.
Listen, people, you're in an inside joke with us now.
Yeah. Catch on patreon.com/thechatbud. Bye, Bock.
I fucking love it.
That's great.
O-M to the G. Another person who got engaged was Ashley Benson. Who would have thought?
To a woman or a man?
To a man.
Whoa.
I know. Who saw that coming? I always thought she was going to end up with Kara again.
Yeah, I always thought she was going to end up with a woman in general. Mm-hmm. I can see it.
I just always shipped her and Cara Delevingne.
Yeah.
They bought a sex bench together, and they hauled it into their house together.
I like that. That's romantic.
I know. That's what we need in our life.
Yeah, sex benches. Mm-hmm. If everybody had a sex bench, people would be much happier, I feel.
Yeah, less stressed.
Less stressed. For sure.
More cleaning, but...
More cleaning. Yeah. More cleaning. Ew, yeah.
I love how you agreed to it and then instantly, ew, okay.
I was like, what am I agreeing to? Oh, okay.
I was zoned out for a second. Wait. Yeah. I came back to earth.
Literally.
O-M to the G.
Okay, I think...
But...
Are we at an hour?
I don't know.
Already?
It's 2:30.
Okay, yeah, we're at an hour probably around there.
Well, what's it adding to?
I don't know.
Was that like an hour 183? Or is that like nonsense?
I think it's nonsense.
Okay, it's just to make it look real official.
I'm not really...
You have no idea what we're looking at.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I was talking to them. They're
this is a whole new element.
That's a whole nother setup. I'm just used to seeing you on a little camera video.
You guys, we got Faith a new mic. Does everybody like it? It's pink.
I like how it's pink, but the brand says blue, so it's like...
Yeah, it's the Blue Yeti.
It's made by Yeti?
Yeah, well, not Yeti, but like Yeti.
But it is a Yeti.
Yeah, it's a Yeti.
Got it.
Yeah. Not like, like Monster Yeti, but like...
It's spelled differently?
No, I think it's the same.
Oh, then...
I know. The panic that went through my body. The panic. I'm like...
Nothing. Clap on?
You awake?
Okay, people. I think we did a great job.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, I have to so I saw this, there's this girl on TikTok. I don't even know her name, but she did a podcast with Drake. And her whole podcast, thing is being super dry and having no emotion.
Oh, fuck.
And he was and she was okay, I guess it was the end of their podcast, and she's okay, I guess we gotta go. And he goes, yeah, you should probably scoodly-loo along, or something like that. And I'm like...
He said it?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Drake?
I'm like, Drake saying, scooty-loo is, really weird.
That's not okay.
And then
that's like you being Drake and Josh saying, pip, pip, ba-doodly-doo. That's what I mean.
Bye, Bock. It's the same energy. Random. And then he was and she goes, I better go. And he goes, yeah. And she was like, well, I have to catch a flight. And he goes, you need to fly home? She goes, yeah, you're gonna fly me home? And he goes, yeah, I can fly you home. She goes, are you gonna fly me commercial or economy? Right? Is that the two?
I just know coach.
Or business class or whatever. And he was like, what's that?
Fuck.
And I'm and she goes, what's that? And he's like, yeah, what's that? I'm like, oh my god, this boy needs to be humbled. Mm-hmm. But he's Drake,
Yeah, Aubrey.
Mm-hmm. Was that his name?
No, that's his real name. Oh. And it's Jimmy in Degrassi.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. Wow. I think that's the episode.
Yeah, and I had so much fun talking to you like this.
Oh, yeah, same. Cheers. We should do this more often.
I know. Hey.
Yeah, so you guys know where to find us. We are available anywhere you get your podcast. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, anywhere you get your podcasts. We are on YouTube, youtube.com/the Chat Club Podcast. Follow us on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, all at the Chat Club. Mm-hmm. I'm so happy that our ads are all the same now since Threads came out.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
should do no. I feel like Snapchat isn't a very relevant thing anymore.
No.
Remember when Kylie and Jenner used to be the queen of Snapchat? Yeah. And Snapchat literally gave her a whole box of Snapchat shit.
If I could relive King Kylie era, I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I know.
I was obsessed.
Green hair. You got me obsessed because of her.
I know.
Yeah.
It was good time.
Yeah. I know.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Catch us on Patreon. We're going to do a Patreon episode tomorrow. Super excited. Mm-hmm. Patreon.com/the Chat Club. Thank you guys.
Yes. It's been fun.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Bye. Maybe we'll get new chairs next time.
Yeah, maybe we'll have different chairs. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.